Hyperbola is locus of points for which the difference of the distance to 2 points is constant. And these 2 points are called, again, foci. So any point you choose from the hyperbola will have the same difference in these two distances. Could be this, right? That. They will have a same difference. So what is the vertex? Vertices. You get only 2 vertices. There's no major or minor. There's only 2 vertices, which will be the vertex of each hyperbola. So this is the vertex, and that's a vertex. So if you think of it as a parabola, x equals to y squared, the y equals x squared, remember in algebra 1, this was a vertex, right? So same thing, now you have kind of 2 parabolas, so you have 2 vertices. When you connect 2 vertices, you will get a line that goes through right in the middle of hyperbola, and that axis is called transverse axis. Remember when we went over the angles on the parallel lines? What was this line called? Transversal, right? Go through 2 parallel lines. Transversal. So this one, it goes through the hyperbola too. We call it transverse axis. The next axis is called conjugate axis. It's perpendicular to the transverse axis, and it goes through the center. Right in the middle, this is center. So you know now that's a center. And this is called a conjugate axis. Right here. And either conjugate axis or transverse axis, the hyperbola become symmetrical. You see how they're all symmetry? And what are the asymptotes? Asymptotes are these dashed lines, the x's. The hyperbola starts from the vertex, and it gets closer and closer to the asymptote, but it never touches the asymptote. So the asymptote gives you the shape of the hyperbola. And what's the center? Again, center is where all these lines intersect. Where the asymptote intersect, where the conjugate and transverse axis intersect. So here will be the center. Or you can also think of it as what? Right between 2 vertices. Right in the middle. And where's the fungi now? It's going to be inside the hyperbola, so it's farther away from the vertex. Different than the ellipse. Remember, ellipse, fungi was inside, but now, since they open this way, the fungi are outside.